So welcome back guys, I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while. I actually went away for a vacation out of my state and now I'm back. So today we are doing Rex vs All Robots speed test. So as you can see here, Rex has defeated the Aoguang. I'm actually doing it on the Shenzhen map from this building to that building that you can see. I had actually arranged all of these robots in a random order, and next up we are doing Teth. That teleports and boom, he's already at the building and Rex is still running. Rex took like I think 12 or 13 seconds to reach that building, and yeah, so next up is Ochokochi. Ochokochi and Rex are very similar robots as the ability is very similar to each other. And here comes the Ochokochi. Ochokochi actually has more speed but less mobility. You cannot turn around much or go to the other way while using the Ochokochi. But Rex is more, you can drive Rex better even while using the ability. So next up is going the Sword unit. And Rex has already reached the place. The Sword unit flies a bit slow. The ability of Sword units is not meant to be used as something that covers distance, but instead it is a very aggressive ability that you have to use to attack enemies. It actually teleports backwards technically. So next up is Nuo, and Nuo is very fast as it flies. Nuo is very similar to Nightingale and has defeated Rex obviously. You might notice that Nuo is just touching the building by the upper side instead of the lower side that Rex is doing. But yeah, for the flying robots I have allowed that you only have to touch the building, or it would have been very complicated for the flying robots to be landing on the exact spot as the Rex is reaching. So here as you can see, Leo lost to Rex, and Leo, that was 4x speed. Leo is not as fast as Nuo. I think it has more durability and firepower, so it covers that. So next up we have our Samjoke, which is supposed to be very fast as it goes into the phase shift while almost invisible, you can say, and Rex still won. The Samjoke was supposed to win. I was really expecting for the Samjoke to win, but the Rex is actually very fast and good at capturing beacons, holding beacons especially. Rex is just the combination of Ochokochi and Blitz. So next up the Condor is going. The robots that fly are not that effective, they don't have too much speed as they are flying. Additionally, while capturing the beacons, they have to come down to capture the beacons. This happens to the most of the robots that fly higher than 20 meters or 25 meters. And as you can see, Ophion has also lost. I think the duration of Ophion's ability is very low. That's why he lost, or it would have been very close. But Ophion had the ability over before he could even reach that building. So yeah, Lynx is going. Lynx, I had very high hopes for Lynx, and nope, Lynx lost. Lynx has only one charge of its ability, unlike the Aether or other dash robots that have more than one. So yeah, no, Lynx does not actually have the dash ability, but it actually just accelerates the speed using its tires or something. Imugi is losing, and yep, Imugi is actually the fastest robot in the game if you use the right pilots and skills, but here it lost because this is a test server and we do not have much to change with the robots. These are all on the same level, and that's exactly why we are able to compare all these to each other. And Angler has lost. Angler was like in the halfway while the Rex has already reached. So next up is Mars. Yeah, I know, Mars looks hilarious when you're standing next to a building and the view is first person, but yeah, the cannon actually of the Mars is really big, so that's why it happens, and Mars has lost. So next round is going to be the best of all, as we are doing Nether versus the Rex. Nether is the previous speedsters that won, and boom, won again. This is why Nether is my favorite robot, to be honest. The speed is very high, and that's why I actually prefer to use Nether to even charge my Titans or some stuff, mothership Titans, before I make the comparisons of them. And next up we have Ravager here, and lost in the halfway. I turn up the speed 4x after we get a loser out of this. So don't be fooled by the speed that is shown after the one of them has won the match. If you actually want to compare them to each other instead of Rex, you can just simply pause the exact moment Rex has won against them, or any other robot has won against the Rex, and at the time where the other robot, the loser, was standing on the map, will easily give you the chance to compare them to each other. And here we go with the ducks. Dax walks very hilariously, and it's going at this. As you can see, this is 4x speed, and that's it. The color combinations of Rex and Dax were very similar, by the way. So next up, we are going for the Rex versus Curie robot, which looks very similar to Mars. I actually got confused for a second that we have already done Mars, but no. So yep, the Rex has defeated the Curie. So I think that was it for today. Subscribe.